What's going on, YouTube? You already know. Where have I been? You guys already know. Any of you guys that have followed me, you know. I come out, I drop it out, I give you good content, and then I dip away. No consistency at all with what I'm doing. And that's what I'm going to talk to you guys about. So, we're going to do a little cut on just like from start to finish on a yard. And I'm going to do it kind of real time so you can just kind of get the lowdown of like how I do yards. You know, so but at the same time, I want to talk to you guys about exactly what we're going to talk about. Okay, throw the intro. Alright, so here we are. Just starting to cut this grass. Gonna get this grass cut. And as we're getting this grass cut, I need to talk to you guys about what I'm doing this season. Well, this coming up season. And that is getting my together. No longer am I running my business like it's a side hustle. Because I do run it all summer as a full-time job. But I'm treated like a side hustle. And I'm done doing that. We're doing it. We're getting into LLC. We're going to go everything. I'm going to get into a booking company, a bookie company, get on my tax guy a little harder. I'm going to just bang, bang, bang on everything. I'm not playing around. So, what I've been doing since you guys last heard from me, I've been stressing out. Can't find nobody who wants to work. Everybody is lazy. And when I say lazy, I'm talking lazy. So, right now, I've been trying to find me someone to work. But I've been also listening to and following Keith Kalfas. And he's been giving me a lot of insight on what I need to do. On, basically straightening up my business. And one of the biggest things I need to do is I need to know my numbers. I need to know my numbers. And right now, I don't know my numbers. I thought I knew my numbers. All this time, I thought I knew my numbers, but I didn't. I'm making money right now, and I'm making pretty a decent amount. But every time I look in the bank, I'm like, where's the money? I know I'm making it because I use Yardbook as to organize it all. And it shows you what you make every month. It shows you what you make every week. It shows you what you make every day. It shows you what you make every hour. It shows you. It don't play. It shows you straight money, but it doesn't show you what you're spending on your debit card. It doesn't show you what you're spending when you're out and about with your regular debit card. It doesn't show you what you're spending with your credit card. It doesn't show you what you're spending out your pocket. It doesn't show all that. So that's where you get a bookie. And that's something going to be new to me. I'm getting a bookie. And I don't remember the guy's name. Keith Kalfas introduced me to him. And that's who I'm going to go through. Hold on, I'm like literally trying to find him right now. Just bear with me. But anyway, so I'm getting a bookie.
the phone by looking.
Okay, so I gotta look for them. All right, but I'll put a link on there, or put it in the subscription, or however you do it. I'll make sure I put it in there because I'm gonna go through them. And so basically, what I got out of the whole deal is they're gonna basically like show me where I'm wasting money, show me where I'm not wasting money, show me where I'm investing, and like, I don't know exactly how it's gonna work because I never had one. So I'm gonna definitely like just let you guys know along the way how it works. But I definitely feel that this is what I need to do because. Hold on, I need to get my food. Alright, I'm back. So, the name of the booking company, the guy is Dan Plata. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, I do apologize. Dan Plata is who I'm going to be going through their booking agency. I'm new to it, so I can't really tell you too much about it. But just to let you know what's bringing all this up is because, so I hit this wall where I'm just making this same amount of money every month, the same amount of money, and I'm like, okay, this is crazy. Like, I mean, it's decent money, but I just feel like I can do so much more, so much better, and it's like, why am I stopping at this amount of money? So what I'm getting to is, by talking to Keith, I've learned a lot. Like, I'm stretching myself too thin. I'm trying to do the bookkeeping, I'm trying to do the scheduling, I'm trying to do yard book, I'm trying to do billing, I'm trying to make sure people paying me, I'm trying to cut grass, I'm trying to train people, I'm trying to sleep, I'm trying to eat. I'm pushing myself too wide. So what I'm going to have to do is, I must have suck it up. I move all that stuff too, just so you guys be like, oh, he's just pushing around and moving it. But I move around all that stuff. Like when I come back, I'll move it and get all them leaves. But anyways, so I gotta get people. So like my problem is I can't get people to stay. Nobody want to work. But I'm gonna pay a little. I'm gonna pay more. So I was paying like 16, 17 an hour. So whoever I can find to be my manager, I'm gonna put them up like $20 an hour. I'm going to find something reasonable. I'm going to look around and see what the competitors, what they're charging people to work and what their management goes for and stuff like that. So I have an idea. But I'm going to have to pay them a little bit more than what I'm paying my regular people. So that's my first task, is just get reliable help. Now, I had reliable help. I had real good help. I truthfully don't know what happened, why I don't have him no more. Like, it's a mystery in its own. When we were in the 90s, we used to watch Unsolved Mysteries and what was that show? With Scully. I can't even think about it. But anyways, I have to do a lot of different moves, man. I got to make a lot of different moves this year. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm not running an office. I'm not doing all these positions. I'm not going to run myself ragged, because that's what's happened last year. I'm just dead tired. Making good money, and I'm just dead tired. So, I'm done. I can't do it no more. So, in order for me to get where I want to get, I'm going to have to hire more people. And my biggest scare, nervousness to me is like, how am I going to pay everyone? Because people are like already kind of sketchy with, I've had my customers for a hot minute, and I have like a handful that just take forever to pay. So I'm probably gonna kick them to the bucket. If they can't, I'm gonna kick them to the bucket. So that's my first main concern, is just how am I gonna pay the help. I make really good money. I have enough money to pay them, but hopefully by the time when I get people in all their positions, it's going to leave me more time to go get more work, More work will be more money and be more consistent. Because when I had the help with me, man, we were doing like 10 yards before 4 o'clock. All right, so if we do 10 yards before 4 o'clock, that's dope. That's dope, right? 10 yards, go home, have a good evening, do it again. But we were to the point where we were getting the yards done so fast where I didn't have no more work for them for the rest of the week. We'd have everything done before Wednesday. And because I'm so used to just, it being me. So right now I'm going to try to get this all figured out. I'm getting rid of a lot of customers. Definitely going to try to jump back on YouTube. I really didn't do any YouTubing last year because I was so stressed out, like to the max. Like I couldn't figure out how to make everything happen, how to keep everybody happy. I couldn't figure it out. So I got on YouTube. I missed the GI Expo because I was tired. So I'm yawning right now. But I got to keep moving. So basically I just got this video just to say, where I've been. I'm starting another YouTube channel, and it's going to be basically like a motorcycle, like I don't know, I'm looking for a name right now, Triple D Motorsports or something like that. But it's going to be like fast cars, bikes, apparel, jackets, helmets. It's just going to be a bunch of, fast, cool stuff. But back to what I'm talking about is like, I got to buckle down on my business. I got to treat this business like it's a legit business. Like I try and I feel I'm treating it like it's a business, but then when I talk to people, I'm like, man, I let a lot of things slide and I gotta quit. I let too much stuff slide. So another thing we're gonna do is raise pricing, raise the price. So a lot of people are gonna complain about it. A lot of people are gonna be tripping, and I say it right now, it's fine, but it's not fine because I'm doing what I can do to try to make sure they're happy, and I'm doing what to make them happy is keeping the price reasonable for them. But like, honestly, why do I have no problem charging all these other people the price, and then these little houses right here take just as long to do, and I'm doing them for peanuts? So either I'm getting rid of them or the price is going up. In the comment, tell me how much you think this yard goes for. Okay? What you would charge for this yard. So I'm just tired. I'm tired of the anxiety. I'm tired of not having, like, every time I try to have a time off or do something, it's like all I'm thinking about is my lawn care business and what's going on in the business. It's hard. Now, I'm not complaining. By all means, I'm complaining because I have asked for this and I am blessed that I have the work. I just got to tighten it up, nip it up, and get it in order. I need to delegate my authority like I usually do and make things happen. That's how I got this business started in the first place. So, I don't know. I just really want to jump up on here and just let you guys know, like, man, this is what I do, man. And if you guys want to start a lawn care service, get out there and do it. If you guys have a mower, a push mower, and a weed eater, or just anything that you can do the basics, get out there and do it. Make that money, because honestly, you're going to make money to upgrade, but you're going to get to the point where I'm at, where I'm like, okay, so when I first started, I made a lot of money. I'm like, okay, this push mower is not going to handle it. So I'm like, I gotta upgrade. That's where I'm at right now. I'm like, what I'm doing right now is not gonna cut it. I have to upgrade. I really like this plant, bush, tree. I don't know if they're oranges. I don't know what they are, but like, I just really enjoy this tree. It looked like it was dead like 90% of the time of the year, but it comes back every year. Beautiful. But you guys have the stuff that just started lawn care business, do it. I got 2 people that work with me, and they have all the stuff to have their own business. They have everything. and I'm pushing them all the time. Like, I'm working them with me. I'm showing them what I do. Like, I'm literally showing them what I'm doing, because I'm hopefully they will jump in, get in the seat, and they will start their own business and go get their own cash. I'm not complaining, like, when I say to own, like, this is my cash. I don't mind them working with me, but I just know they can do so much and go farther without me. Like, they could make more money without me. So they could have their own business and their own thing. Do they want to take it to that level? I don't know. Do they want to cut and not worry about none of the managing positions and the headaches that I'm going through? That could be very well. They could just want to work with me. I'm going to have that conversation with them. But they both are, I mean, the one on the mower, he's out cold. And then the other one on the weed eater, you know? It's like, hold on, my computer's doing something else. Okay. The one on the weed eater, you know, he's kicking butt. I don't want to put the names out there, because I don't know if they put the names on YouTube or not. But if they're watching this channel, and people who know me, they know who they are. You know, so hopefully they get their business together and they can get out there and start throwing that cash, throwing that grass. But other than that, you guys, I just been going through it, man. I've been just hustling this business by myself, and I don't know how to. I don't know what to do next. Like, I'm trying to figure it out, but I don't know. I'm just at a pause. I make good money. Yeah, that's how much I got for it. How much did y'all guess? Boom, 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 boom. It's a $50 cut. That's all I charge for the yard. $50. It takes me about a half an hour. Half an hour. 45 minutes to half an hour usually, depending how I'm feeling, because you got to push mow this one. Alright, and so I'm happy with it, but I'm not happy with it. I want to get rid of my backyard yards. I really want to. Or I want to get a push mow, or I want to get a zero turn I can stand on that can fit in the backyards. But something's going to change. The price is going to go up. I'm going to get a new mower. Something's going to change, because I'm not push mowing. My ankles are all jacked up, my knees are jacked up. I'm pretty jacked up from, life in general. And so I just want to make sure, I'm putting less wear and tear on my body. Another nice thing we can just take our scrap and stuff and we just dump it at the road, and the city will come and pick it up. I'm kind of getting off topic, but basically I just wanted to, just let you guys know, like, the business I got, it's gonna take a complete U-turn. I'm gonna dismantle it this winter. Basically, I'm gonna put, this worked. I'm gonna put this worked, and I'm gonna put into the right. This didn't work. Put to the left. This worked. This didn't work. This worked. This didn't work. And I'm gonna separate everything that worked and didn't work. And then once I separate it, I'm gonna be like, okay, so this didn't work. I'm going to put 5 reasons I can do to fix why that didn't work. This didn't work. 5 reasons why this didn't work. This didn't work. 5 reasons. So I'm going to say, like, customers weren't paying me on time. 5 things I can do to fix that. Cutting properties that probably need to be charged more. 5 things I can do to change that. Really, the only thing to do to change it is up the price or get rid of them. Not getting enough sleep. 5 things to do to get enough sleep. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just dismantle my business. The things that worked, I'm going to put, okay, so this worked. How can I improve it? I'm going to make 2 ways of improving it. Okay? I didn't realize that was on my phone. Oh, I was listening to a story. It's a pretty good story. I don't realize I was on Facebook over here working. So maybe I'll be off the phone less. I really don't be on the phone at all like that. I be on the phone when I go to houses, but it's funny. I don't think about it because I remember cutting the yard, but I don't really remember scrolling through Facebook. But anyways, back to what I was talking about. Like, I'm gonna put what worked and like what can I do to make it work better. Like, I'm really gonna dig in and just and make this work. Like this is fight or flight, and I'm not flying. I'm fighting. I'm gonna fight it every step of the way till I'm in expos in arenas talking to people and motivating people and telling people like what made me get to where I'm at, and I'm doing motivational speaking about starting a business, and I'm inspiring people to do better. Like, I want to be motivating to people, motivating to myself, motivating to the community. I want to get back to the community. I want to be able to be that person that you and everyone can rely on. But a lot of stuff just stresses me out. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of this business stuff stresses me out. So another thing, I know you guys see I didn't get the weeds and the cracks and stuff. So she doesn't like me to even blow. She likes to get the stuff in the cracks, and she likes to sweep the driveway because she's an older lady, and she said she does it for something to get so she moves around. But by habit, I always blow off the yard and all that. Yeah, I just seen a random car, so I had to go check it out real quick. So I had to jump off here real quick. But basically, that's what I want to talk to you guys about real quick and let you know, like, that's where I've been. And, just ride it out. Ride the rest of the video out. It probably got like another, I probably got like another 15 minutes left of this video, 10 minutes left of this video. So I'm gonna just let you digest what I just told you guys, and if any of it you guys can relate to, or I'm just tripping, let me know, man. Let me know, cause I'm trying to build an empire. I'm not trying to have just no little service. I'm trying to have an empire. I'm trying to be like Augustine, Lawn Care, Keep Couch. I'm trying to be like the heavy hitters. I'm trying to be in the top tax brackets. I'm trying to be up there. I'm not trying to just be so. Not this lady's plants over. They're gonna be fixed when I get there. But I'm not trying to be mediocre. I'm trying to be the best I can be. Alright, so I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I'm out, man. Finish the video out. Tell me what you think about it. After this, I'm gonna take a little cruise through my neighborhood. I'm gonna go up to Ace Hardware in this video. Go see my boy Nick. Which obviously he didn't make it to the video because he was not around. But just enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll talk to you later. This is Triple E Lawn Care. I'm out.